This is not the land of the free. This is not the home of the brave if we cannot stand up to our oppressors. My life matters. The life of my people matter. And it's about time that this country, these politicians, these corrupt police officers know that, and they know that we're tired, and we're not going to sit by and allow it to happen anymore.
Black lives matter! 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 Black lives matter!
For me to be black in America is to me constantly have to question why I fight so hard for a country who does not fight for me. I fight for everything I have. I fight for every job. I fight for every opportunity to vote. And this country does not support that. This country sits by and allows its people to watch each other be murdered in the streets on video without justice. It says to me that they're doing these things in public because they know they can, and they know they're getting away with it. To see my people brutalized in color, in real time, to watch these police protests and watch my people tear gassed, watch my people hit with rubber bullets, end up in the hospital losing eyes, that is not okay.
The people united can never be defeated.
We are no longer willing to sit back and be silent against violence and injustice. We have 3 generations here. We all have our own stories of how racism and systematic oppression and injustice has impacted us. And today we're saying no more. I dealt with racism in school, in my professional career, and in my personal life. It sticks with you. It builds a framework that you have to every day fight from and understand in how you're making your choices and how you're living your life. So it's not just something that I deal with in that moment. I wake up every day and I know racism is around me. But today I'm here to say I don't want to be silent in that world anymore. And I want to make everyone aware that racism needs to stop. I think everybody has their role. If it's not here, maybe it's conversations with your family. Maybe it's posting things on social media. Or maybe it's just educating yourself.
What we need is for white folks to come to these spaces, to listen, to learn, and to take the information back to their communities and tear down systems of white supremacy. It's the institution that allows for a police officer to sit comfortably on the neck of George Floyd for 9 minutes and no other officer stepped in to help. When you look at the prison industrial complex system, or if you even look at COVID-19 and this pandemic and how black people are being disproportionately affected because of lack of adequate health care in this country, all across the spectrum. Black Lives Matter is not just about police brutality. It's about the injustices that happen in our communities every day.
I'm right here trying to volunteer to help people. You know, it's the corona pandemic, and we trying to like protect people while they're trying to get our voices heard. You know what I mean? By giving out masks, sanitizers, free food, free snacks, free water as well, keeping them hydrated, keeping them safe. I'm here not just for myself. I'm here like for my children and for my grandchildren. So like tomorrow, they can walk the streets free with no target on their backs, no cops pulling them over, and like not being profiled.
There needs to be a systematic overhaul of how we view race in this country, how we view the justice system in this country, how we review judges, doctors, lawyers, teachers. Everyone needs to change how they conceptualize race in this country, or nothing's ever going to change. And that starts with these protests. That starts with us talking. That starts with us letting you know what is up. And then it is your duty to follow through.